You guys know after you eat a bunch of food, you get like tired like 20 minutes later and you just want to take a nap? Well, I'm kind of experiencing that right now, and I don't know why this brought to my mind, but me getting tired right after I got finished eating led to me thinking of taking a nap, and that led to me thinking of sleeping in high school, which brought up a story that just popped in my head, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. Ever since I was a freshman in high school, I had a floundering feeling that this one teacher had a thing for me. And this teacher was my English teacher, and the first time I ever met her was when I was a freshman. And the thing that really kind of sparked it for me when I was a freshman is it was my reading class, and I had her first period in high school, and that class started at like 7:45 in the morning or something like that. And me, I'm not much of like a morning type of guy. I like to sleep in. I do get up early every day, but I do enjoy to sleep in every single day. I have like bipolar sleeping standards, I guess. I don't know. So this class I had first period in high school, it was either reading or English. I really can't remember. But you know, it's 7:45 in the morning. Your boy's a little bit tired. That was like prime time to take a nap whenever I was in school. You know, I get in there, everyone would be reading books. It'd be dead silent. It would be so hard to stay awake. And the way the teacher like arranged the desks and everything, she like sat everybody in alphabetical order. So with my last name starting with an A, that always caused all these classes that did alphabetical arrangement seating or whatever you want to call it. I'd always have to sit right in front of the desk of the teacher. And my friend Jeremy sat right behind me in this class. And I'm not even going to exaggerate. I would think like at least every other day or maybe even every single day in that class, I would take at least like a 20-25 minute power nap. And then I would just like start reading my book for the last like 20 minutes of class. So I was still getting my stuff done, but I still got a little power nap in. So it was like a win-win. So you know, it'd be early in the morning, first period of school. Everyone's tired. Everyone's still just waking up. I would walk into that class and I would just put my head down and take a little nap and then wake up and read my book whenever I woke up. And there actually wasn't one single time when this teacher woke me up or like gave me detention or anything for sleeping in class. But like I told you guys a little bit earlier, my friend Jeremy sat right behind me, and every single time he would even put his head down to like read a book. He wouldn't even be sleeping. He would put his head down and like read his book when he was like laying down like that. I'm sure you guys have done it. But the second that dude's head hit the desk, the teacher would write him up or send him out of the class or wake him up and yell at him or something like that. And I would literally be sleeping right in front of her and she wouldn't say a word to me. So I would get to sleep in that class every single day and she wouldn't say a word to me, and then my friend Jeremy behind me would get woken up every single day and get in trouble for sleeping. So that was freshman year, and I maybe thought it was like a fluke or something. She just thought that I've always had my head down when I was reading, or she just didn't care. But then I also had her senior year for English. And by the way, this teacher wasn't like an old lady or anything. I think she was like 26, maybe 27 years old. But anyways, this was around Christmas time and everyone's going on Christmas vacation. I think we had like a week and a half or 2 weeks out of school for Christmas. And she gave us like a 3-page packet to do over Christmas break, and we had to finish it. It was like some book report or something over some book, and we had to get it done by the time we got back from Christmas break and turn it in to be graded. And over Christmas vacation, my really good friend Ryan, who you guys saw on my last fishing vlog actually. State your name.
I'm Ryan.
He's Ryan. This is one of my best friends from when I was in high school. Yeah, that guy. He stayed at my house for a good like week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks out of the time we had off for Christmas vacation. And me and my friend Ryan, we both had that same class, but we were in different periods. I had it like first or second period of the day, and I think he was in 5th period or something like that. He had the same class, but later in the day. So, you know, we figured since he was at my house the majority of Christmas break that we would just do the packet together. So, you know, as Christmas break and everything goes on like that, we just work on the packet together and we end up finishing it together. So we have basically the same answers because we did it together, you know. And then we end up going back to school after Christmas break and we turn the packet in. And remember, we're in different classes. And then Christmas break ends and we go back to school and we turn in the packets. And remember, we're in different like periods of the class. So we had to do the same exact assignment, just we had the class at different times of the day. So, you know, a couple weeks go by and she turns back in the packets to everyone and everyone sees their grade. And I actually, since I had it earlier in the day than him, he asked me what kind of grade I got on it. I ended up getting like an A+ on it. I got like a 97% on the project. And then he's all hyped because he thinks he got a 97% too, because, you know, we did it together. We had the same exact answers. And then I see him at lunchtime and he brings his assignment with him. This dude got a D-. He got like a 67 or 68% on that or something like that. And the teacher actually wrote a note at the top of his assignment. It said, this looks a lot like Eric's work from first period. And she like actually took him aside and talked to him about it because she thought like he stole my homework and copied it from me. And he's like, no, we just worked on it together over Christmas break. She did not say a single word to me about this whatsoever. Even the next day in class, she didn't even look at me differently. So we legit turned in the same exact paper and she gave him a bad grade on it and she gave me a perfect grade on it. And this is the same teacher that 4 years earlier, she was letting me sleep in her class and not saying anything to me about it. So I'm not trying to say my English teacher had the hots for me too much, but she pretty much let me get away with anything. But Ryan was so pissed when he got that grade back. But I'm glad I remembered that because that's a funny ass story. Next time I see Ryan, I'm going to tell him about it and we're going to talk about it and he's going to get butthurt all over again. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that little story. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video. I do have a few clips to put at the end of the video for you guys to enjoy. But thank you again for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. We will see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Enjoy the clips at the end of the video. That's all I got to say. Peace out, everybody. Those guys getting trick-shotted on slums. Can't even believe it. Oh my god, I did it. It was, yeah, I hit a shot on slums. You guys asked for it, and I did it. Chad asked for a shot on slums. I gave it to you. Look at this. Even strafe jumped. Kinda. Look at this. Doesn't get much better than that, buddy. Random's Kingdom in the chat. Random, you're a beast, bro. Oh, and I just hit a shot right after I said that. Hello? Not too lucky. All right. I mean, it wasn't anything good, but that was weird. I just said what's up to Random in my chat,
Eric,
and then
this wasn't the best
I hit a
trick
wall
shot
bang.
ever. I'm actually gonna hack your.
Scott, I hit it. It's horrible. Like, I think it was a wall bang.
That
That was like a half a wall. Half of his body, you couldn't see it. That was like a half a wall bang.
Yeah, I'm trying to live and make it in a biz.